Hello, 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 everyone. Ciao, Monica. We are live again.
Hello, everybody, creative friends. Hello.
Hello. We're back for another Stamperia Atelier live with the incredible, the unique Monica Paruta. Ciao, Monica.
Our incredible Omar.
Me, it's me. Look at how I am very Japanese today. This is my samurai style for the live of today. Kintsugi. Kintsugi. Oh, Monica, this new technique. I'm eager to know everything about this technique that you pick from one of your trip in Japan and you make yours. That's why the name is Kintsugi Mon Amour, because Monica put love in everything. And today we will discover this incredible technique. Welcome to everyone. Hello, our friends are connecting, Monica.
They are joining us little by little. They are coming, our friends. Hello.
I
Welcome
see.
back. Welcome back. I really wanted to show you this because I miss a little bit Japan. Yes, actually, I've been so many times, and now, hello, Cindy. It's by now more than 1 year that I don't go there, so I miss a little bit. Yes,
Uh,
I miss.
and I'm sure that also our Japanese friends are missing you a lot. So
Uh,
soon we will send again Monica to Japan to discover new amazing Oriental technique. But now it's time for sharing. It's time for sharing. Here we are on Stamperia Facebook and YouTube live right now. Share the video. You can win a pizza box full of product like this one, Monica.
you want pizza now? Omar wanted pizza. Wow, so it's true.
I got a pizza box, the real one, finally right
Have
here.
you opened already, Omar?
What, Monica? Sorry?
Have you opened already your pizza box or not? No, so you will open with us later.
It
What
arrived on
is
Monday. I was here looking at my pizza box. Okay, I have to open. Okay, I have to open. No, 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 no. And then I wait till today.
Jane? Hello,
Ciao,
Jane.
Jean.
Okay, so you will open it. We shall discover together what you have inside. Wow,
Yes.
wow,
But
wow.
share the video because also you can win a pizza box. And yesterday, during the live with Cindy, Giovanni say, share the picture of your studio. And a lot of pictures are already coming in Stampers Worldwide. So share the picture of your studio in Stampers Worldwide. You can win a pizza box also. So it's very nice to have a look to the studios of our friends. It's very beautiful. Hello, Katarzyna.
Us
Hello.
sharing it because actually I know this pizza box is really full of everything. You can find papers, pencils, products, everything. You will see. You will see.
Yes,
Never.
yes. I will open later during the drier time of Monica because these techniques require some little drying time. So I will open it.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Me too. I can wait. It's very heavy. It's very heavy, and the reason why I will tell you later. So now it's
Yeah.
time to start. Yeah, it's time. Hello, our friends. It's time to start.
Hello, Julia. Ciao, Julia.
Let me
Oh,
briefly.
wow. Linda. Hello, Cape Town.
Hello, everyone. So today
Julia.
we are live with Monica here, Kintsugi Mon Amour with Monica Paruta. Let me remove the comment here, just a second. Okay. Then tomorrow we will be live with Radovan, Decorato Fantastic. Absolutely. And the day after scrapbooking with Cristina Radovan, Forest Journal. And oh no, sorry, I miss here Thursday, Sir Vagabond with Nuneka. Yes, and Anthony's, of course, Crazy Time. Then on Friday, I say it's Cristina Radovan in Scrap Live and Silvia y las Chicas Locas. Clave Live en español de sábado. Oh, yeah.
No,
All the week is full, Monica, but there's a lot
every
of
day with our creative friends and one teacher. Wow, it's an amazing program. But
absolute.
I was wondering, maybe there is someone online now from Japan. Let's see. If someone is online from Japan now, please give a sign, tell us something, because we want to deep this subject about Kintsugi. Kintsugi or Kintsugi, especially. I don't know. Let's see the
They say
pronunciation.
I read and they say Kintsugi is the correct pronunciation. But yeah, if something from someone from Japan, please raise your hands. But also not from Japan. Whenever you are, just say hello. I'm from. Hello, you see Stephanie from Brazil. Elena de España. Hola. US. All the world is here for us.
We are very lucky, Omar. How lucky we are.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
All around the world with our friends from all over the world. I'm happy. Yes, it's like
Like and
family.
share. Yeah, from US, Bon dia. We have
Mhm, mhm.
from Peru.
Ooh,
Still waiting for someone from Japan.
hello, Patricia. I had the chance to know her from Germany. Wow, from Gloria Dinsdale. She must be English. Okay. Okay, good. Wow, wow, great. So actually, maybe Stuart Brown from UK. Oh, hello, pleased to meet you. It's a
Man,
pleasure to meet you.
Netherlands.
Okay, never-ending world. Hi, Agapi. Hi. Oh, wow, Buenos Aires. Oh, Finland.
Monica, every time I name a country, I dream a little bit to be there just for a weekend, maybe.
Yes, maybe one day, yeah? Why not? Yes, why not? Florida.
Silvia,
Why no?
Silvia, ¿están listas las chicas? Mueve, en internet están comentando. Pronta, eh? Muy bene. Bene, Monica,
Bene,
incominciamo.
oh,
Let's start.
that's a little
Empezamos.
bit
First of
technique
all, I
because
think you can give a little introduction of this technique.
yes,
What is, and then I'm here.
everything I know I can tell you. It's not so much, but everything I know is that I was really charmed by this technique because it's a way to. We are in the world of recycling now, for the planet. So we need really to recover our planet and try to save as much as possible. So don't throw anything away. You can give a second life to everything in your house. So something is broken, be like in Japan. So this broken thing can be an amazing masterpiece. So don't throw it away. You keep it aside and then you can recover it. So the original sense of this technique, how Italian I am. I move my hands all the time. I'm really Italian. Yes. So the idea is to recover things and also to mend things with different pieces of different objects. So you can put them together and create a new object with different pieces. To give you an idea, is for example this plate that you see with different drawings that originally,
Come closer, Monica.
yes. In origin, they can be different places joined together. Okay, so it is not the case now because actually I imitate the technique, but I also recovered one piece and I will show you later. But in this case, it's an imitation. So I imitate different porcelains in a plate like this. Then this shiny effect, because originally was matte, and then it became very shiny due to our resin. So crystal resin makes all the objects very, very shiny. So every piece is connected to the other in this case with this spatial foiling. But hello, Monica. Originally, it was a spatial kind of plaster that fixes pieces, and then they use real gold to connect one piece to the other. So it's not my case. I have no these products. It's not the same technique because it's a real art in Japan. So they study it and they use it. They have many materials to make this, and they are real artists who made this. But we are creative. We are creative. We try to grasp many ideas around the world, and I found this technique anyway very interesting. And I thought, why don't we use the same technique more or less with our products? So let's see. For example, I had a broken vase like this. It was really broken, and I was about to throw it away. But I said, no, let's try with this Kintsugi technique imitation. So, yes. So actually, there was a piece here missing. So this piece was missing. Also known as Kitsukuroi is the Japanese art of repairing broken pottery by mending the areas of breakage with lacquer, dusted or mixed with powdered gold, silver, or platinum. Yes, Agnieszka, right.
Thank you, Agnieszka.
Technique, right, with real powders. So gold and silver powder. Hello from Greece.
And we have a comment here from Letizia Cocchi, that is bellissimo. And I want to tell, grazie Letizia, I stole from you, ho preso da una delle tue foto di Facebook un piatto, a plate that Letizia made after a class with Monica about Kintsugi, and it was so beautiful that I take and I put into the graphic of today. So thank you Letizia, grazie per il tuo bellissimo piatto, l'abbiamo messo in copertina, però volevo farti complimenti perché è bellissimo. I really want to say thank you. Your plate with Kintsugi technique, it's beautiful. Thank you.
Yes, me too, Shamala. I'm always very hard to throw things away because I keep it aside and I always say maybe it will be useful one day. And actually, I have so many things wherever. I have no place anymore. And so let's see if we can reinvent a new object from a broken object. So let's see. For example, I was telling you this was really broken. So maybe you can see inside, Omar. It's broken.
Yes.
It was in many pieces. So I tried to mend them. And then the missing part here, you see, the missing part is I have reconstructed it with stone paper, and on top of stone paper I've used the A5 molds with the soft clay. So now it's already, you can use for beauty actually, not really for drinking. I don't know, maybe yes, I don't know. And here you see this, on these pieces I try to enhance the broken parts here and there. I find them interesting anyway. And Japanese people say that, ciao Ivana, due piatti, grande Ivana.
Yeah, the audio, Monica, the audio of the camera is a little bit noisy. Maybe there's something over the microphone. No, everything is normal. You have something.
Everything is normal, I think.
Okay, let's
hear me.
Let's try to switch the camera and to see.
Let's switch the camera so you cannot hear me well. That's the point. Pronto, pronto. Hello, hello.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, hello. So I can show you this closer. Can
Yes,
you hear me?
Absolutely. Yes, yes.
Meglio?
Mm-hmm.
Better? Bene. So I was saying that this was broken and it was reconstructed in this way. So with soft clay and a little piece of this here. It's a little piece of stone paper. Stone paper, soft clay, rice paper, different rice papers, stencils in 3D, so whatever you like.
Mira, este comentario de María, no se camuflan las grietas, se resaltan. Absolutely. We don't not camouflage, we enhance the broken part of our bases. Very nice.
Right, Maria. I think it's really the sense of this. Romer is a lot louder than me. Louder.
Yeah, in general, I try to, okay, I wait. Thank you for the comment. I will fix it.
Maybe this is better. Can you hear me better? Hope so. Mi senti meglio, Omar?
See, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, maybe it's better like this. Ok. So, a Bir le piace molto l'idea. Così, questo è un esempio. Poi avevo un altro esempio di qualcosa di vero rotto. So I had also something really broken that I tried to make a painting, you see.
No.
So this broken glass, a broken glass. I try to mend it with rice paper and this actually again this foiling and 3D glue on a canvas. Also, this canvas was regenerated, so it was an old canvas that I used on the other side. This is the new rice paper, orchid rice paper. And this is the rice paper on stone paper. So I made these eternal flowers.
Very beautiful. I like it. Very 3D. It's very 3D.
Yes, actually, yes. So this is an idea. Then what else I have here? Yes, the plate. Some of our friends know already. So just to explain well the technique, I had used a plastic plate.
It's a plastic one. Okay, nice. Okay.
It's a plastic.
Mhm.
And is worked on this size with different techniques. So I know our friends like a lot Crackling. So today in my project, I want to show you this Crackling because once I showed you the Crackling country, which is very quick with two colors, etc. And now I'm going to explain to you another Crackling, which is called Crackling medium, medium Crackling.
So, Monica, every section of this plate has a different technique, I see. One is a stamp, the one you have rice paper, the crackle. Okay, nice. I like it. Qué bonito, dice Carmen. Qué bonito. Nos encanta a todo. Ah, yeah. And this is the one that I put in the graphic, the vases. It's beautiful. This wasn't broken. So also you can imitate this technique in objects that are not really.
It is
Now it's broken.
I'm quite broken now, but now we know how to recover them, so no problem. This is actually, we call it in Italy the canter, you know, the canter for red wine. And here is decorated in more Japanese style, actually. So this is another technique, another object. And just a second, I'm going to fetch another vase. Omar, speak to our friends. I'll be back in a second.
Okay, I'm here. So, do you like this technique? I think it's very, very nice to create some plate to decorate your kitchen. So, let me leave my pizza box. Where am I?
Here I am again. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm again with another vase. I was forgetting this. Actually, I also made this with some lotus flowers and crackle as well.
Oh,
Gold. Okay.
they are painted. It's not rice paper.
These are painted and in other cases, for example, in this one, it's but at the basis there is a transfer with a super transfer.
Oh.
So I will show today everything.
It's a mix of techniques. So it's very interesting also to know. So we can go into many different techniques.
Right. Yes. So when you're ready, I'm ready to start.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I wait. My pizza is here, ready. When you will drive your project, I will open my pizza.
Okay. Okay. When you want, Omar. When you want, you can open it. So
Let's start.
let's start with I chose another decanter, which is very heavy actually. Very
Mm,
heavy.
okay.
And I want to show you quickly this technique. If you have questions, friends, just write to me now and I will try with Omar to answer you.
Yeah.
And they are eager to look inside your pizza, Omar. They really want to
Me
see
too.
what's inside. Can you open it maybe and try to take out only a couple of things, little by little, maybe? What do you think?
Okay, but
Just
I will do it random. I will choose random and let's see. Ah, they close it very well. Brava. Okay. What are you doing in the meanwhile?
in
I
the
see.
meantime, I'm trying to create sections on my days. Okay, now it's better. I try to create different areas on my days with the tape, so adhesive tape. Okay.
Muy bien. Tinta de rinfuerzo por los vasos. Mamma mia, inizia. Ho aperto, Monica. Allora, tiro fuori. Sin mirar, sin mirar. Así, sin mirar, sin mirar. Ahí tenemos un glamour gel.
Asking a question, sorry, Omar is asking, what other material we can work with this technique? Every material.
Every
Every material.
material. From plastic, glasses, butter, so every material. Wait,
Yes,
I put
right.
me.
Every material.
Okay, so I have one glamour gel, sparkling,
Ooh,
beautiful.
which color?
It's green, nature green. Verde naturaleza, me encanta, tía.
Really
Y
with gold. Oh, so nice.
es pizza de... Ahí
Ah,
tenemos otro. Ahí meteremos un dark wood. Mira.
bello. I like this one. This is a super color. I love it.
And the one, oh no, this is the patina gel white.
Patina gel.
And hello, Ruby from Mexico. Bienvenida. This is my favorite. The glamour gel, the star blue. This turquoise is beautiful. You see the real one. It's
Wow.
yeah. Okay, I have all the family of glamour. Also the gold youth.
All the family of glamour gel.
I'm very glamour, by the way. What
What
is
is patina gel? Jennifer is asking what's patina gel. Patina gel actually is water based. It's like a patina. Normally we have patinas, but which are like oil based, so solvent based patinas. This is water based. So like a very creamy and oily color you can use for clays, for aging, etc. But it's water based. So very practical. It doesn't at all. It doesn't smell at all. You can use with water.
okay? Let's continue later in my pizza unboxing. I
Okay.
don't need glamour gel now.
So let's use some primer now. Primer.
Mm-hmm.
Primer. You know that primer we have in two colors. Sorry, in two versions. also in transparent. So if you want to keep your transparent bases, you should use the primer transparent, which is whitish, but then when it dries, it's completely clear. In this
Ok,
case,
tenemos dos primer, uno en acabado blanco y uno transparente.
so
So,
I
ora
tried.
sta usando il blanco, Monica, vero? Blanco, primer bianco, primer bianco.
Because I want to use a piece of rice paper here, and if the basis is white, you can see better the rice paper.
Claro, claro.
I'm going to use it. So I use a primer here. Ok.
Non si sente bene, ci dice Ornella. Andiamo.
Sente?
No, allora Monica, facciamo una cosa. Come sempre, breathe in, breathe out. You can go in and go out and see if the everything is come back, the sound back. So.
Ah, va bene. Che peccato. Ok, I
Worry.
check. Okay.
1 second. I will take the stage. Okay, we are alone finally without Monica. I can't wait to stay alone with you, girls. Now it's time. Oh, madre mia, no. Ay, mira. Oh, Dio. Están cayendo. Ay, mira todo. Todas las pastas. Here we have a lot of things. Glue and paste. The crackling paste. Crackling gold paste. Gesso. Craft glue. Here the craft glue. Monica, where are you? And then we have the crackling silver. Crackling silver here. And then glossy gel. Oh, Jesus. Crackle paste, transparent. Silvia, llegó la pizza también para mí. Ay, come huele de pizza. Huele de pizza. Y tenemos pasta scultura. Qui ho bisogno di voi, Donatella, dove sei? Donatella, dove sei? Ho la pasta scultura, ma non so come usarla. E poi we have the transfer gel. This is very easy to use. This also I can use very easily. Está muy sencillo de usar y puede transferir tu fotos o lo que quieras. And so the pizza is still full of things, also by the novelty, new things. But the real problem is that Monica is not coming back. This is the real thing. So, girls, what we can do together without Monica during the atelier? Edu, I would like this pasta. Yeah, we can dance. Now we need to see a lot of projects. No, Jennifer, the things that coming soon. I'm editing new video from Stamperia. They are focus product videos. So basically, we will go one by one the main chemical product of Stamperia, and we will learn how to use, how need to dry. You can use a stencil, you can use whatever. So, ciao Monica, bentornata.
I'm back again. Can you hear me better?
Now I can hear you better. Let's, people, how is better now? Is better anyway. It's better. Stay with Monica than with me a lot. So okay.
Tell me if it is okay, please.
Okay.
Hope so.
Okay. Maybe we see better how you are placing the tape with the other camera.
Okay. I'll approach. So let's see the camera now.
See, much better. Thank you.
And also the voice is better. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yes. but I can feel that it's my voice is coming later. There is something weird.
Today the connection is so and so, but doesn't matter. We'll overcome it. Question,
Okay.
Letizia. Something like ink but gold. Yeah, we will see how the gilding part is the last one, I guess. If
Yes, it is. It's the last one. Yes, I will show you. I will
okay.
show all the details, of course. So I will only put some primer here on this area. So I selected this area. You can choose your areas before a little bit, considering what you want to make on your surface. So just decide if you want to use papers, if you want to use stencils, whatever you want to use. And then you decide the the areas you want. For example, I would like to use a little piece of rice paper. So I need a white area which is a little enough for the paper I want to use at least. Okay, so I'm using now another area with that I want to use here
Mhm.
for another white area. I will use it for transfer. So not much, but a little area also
Oh.
for.
Mónica está
And
usando el primer porque va a usar en un lado el papel de arroz, entonces necesitamos una base blanca porque el papel se vea mejor. Y aquí Mónica va a, en esto lado, in this area, Mónica, you will stamp what?
I will use the new. I will use for the first time here the super transfer. Super
Super
transfer.
transfer. Okay, my God, super transfer.
As May is asking, what's the primer for the glass? This primer, May, is the white primer we have. White primer. You can use on every surface. So every smooth surface, you can use this primer. The difference is if you want to keep maybe if you want to keep the transparency of your surface, you should use another primer, which is this one, which is primer transparent. And it is white, but then it will be transparent once you dry it.
Mhm.
Okay. So let's now go on with the, I now dry quickly with the hair dryer. Can
Trans
I
is
ask
asking, which sponge are you using, Monica?
uh, our sponges brushes, which are like this one? So very practical because you don't see any traces of the brush when you use the sponge, you see. So it's more homogeneous. So you can really apply, especially on smooth surfaces, very easily a color or a primer or whatever you want without
Esas
leaving
esponjas
trace.
son maravillosas. Joy, no, it's not necessary to tell when you like it and share it. We just love to see that you like and share it, but no, we can see who is sharing the video. And then, let me remove your mic just 1 second, Monica. Hello, Belinda. Tamara. Hello, Maria. And so I see that Monica is right. So, okay, I also have my extra forte glue here, the extra forte. But, oh my God, oh my gosh. Okay, let me just pick one. Here, Voyage Fantastique, the small one, the small one. How beautiful it is. And tomorrow we'll be used with Radovan. Oh,
I need extra forte glue, Omar.
you need? Here, I can give you. It's here, Monica. Take it.
I use it so much.
Oh my God. And finally, I can fix everything in my kitchen.
So I will choose one rice paper now for this area, for this white area. So let's take a rice paper with a flower and
Papel de arroz.
papel de arroz.
Papel de arroz. Mhm.
This.
Oh, che bello.
See, I love this.
Belinda, I can't survive with extra forte. Really, really. I always say the same. I fix my furniture with that. Yesterday, I broke a vase. A vase was broken. I said, "Oh no, I don't have extra forte with me." Thank you, Joan. I'm so cute. You are cute. You are cute, and I really want to say thank you to all the beautiful friends that wrote me in these days and are live with us. These appointments are very important for me and Monica to stay all together 1 hour or something more, just to learn something and share something, and also, have a day of full creativity and a little bit of rest.
Yeah.
Qué bonito es tu papel de arroz. Ah, sí, sí, sí. Eso.
I try to leave the vase like this in order to show you better. Out in the city with a bottle of extra fuerte and this button. Penny wrote you. Right.
Rice paper. Rice paper is incredible because mixed media, yeah, absolutely. Okay, mixed media glue.
Glue. And now we need a flat brush, like this one. And as usual, I put a little bit of water on my brush. I need it to soften the paper when I will glue it. And
pincel y agua. Y ahora, poquito de pegamento, mix media glue, la mejor de la mejor amiga.
Mix media glue. And
Pero no la tengo aquí la mix media glue, ¿eh?
La tiene.
¿Por qué no me enviaste la mix media glue? Que mi amiga la tiene.
Muy bien.
Soy geloso. Aquí Mónica la tiene, yo no la tengo. ¿Por qué?
Because I use it so much, this mixed media glue, mixed media glue, and also extra strong glue. I need them all the time.
Alessandra, ti aspetto. Vieni, you come here, we play with my pigs. No, really, now I have 3 friends here, 3 Spanish friends that they are waiting for crafting. They never ever craft in their life, but when they saw me, the live and everything, they say, oh my God, I want to try. So I say, okay, please wait for Monica. We will make a class all together with Monica, because me, I cannot teach you nothing, but with Monica, yes. So soon, Monica, you will have 3 girls here for you.
Okay, great. You know, Omar, how many people told me, oh, but Omar is very good in crafting. He made such a nice mask. Oh, it was amazing. So a lot of people said you are good, Omar. So you
I'm
must
good
read.
because of you, Monica, because of you. Look at how the rice paper molding the vases. Mira como el papel, solo el papel de arroz se puede utilizar así. Y el papel de arroz de Stamperia son fabulosamente meravigliosi.
Perché sono un po' elastici. You can really adapt also on this round shape, you know.
Patricia, sí, pregunta, ¿el agua es para que no sea muy denso el mix media glue? Sí, por eso, porque...
Por ejemplo, pero not only, especially because...
Por ejemplo, not only me gusta.
Because I want to soften the paper. It will be, the paper will be mojada y puede ser mejor con el pegamento. Sí, mojamos un poco con el agua.
Transfer gel. Jean is asking about the transfer gel. Jean, one of the video I was talking about is about the transfer gel. So soon, very soon, I will share the video with you. But no, you can transfer over a surface that already has color or not. Yes, absolutely. But we will learn how to use it. Today, Monica said that we will learn the super transfer. This is another technique. We have two different transfers. Okay, one by one. Vincenzo.
I will go all over the area here. Okay,
Mhm.
I have this now. Of course, this paper has not completely filled the white area, so I will cover the empty spaces. You can go on with adding small pieces of paper, for example, here I can add another piece here and go on filling up. I can do that.
Yeah, I read two comments for you. One is, se puede usar el gesso como primer? We can use gesso as a primer?
No,
No.
it's not. It's not enough because actually, when if it's not completely dried, and then it can go away. So in time, it can go away. It's better really to use the primer on a such a surface like glass, metal, plastic. It's really better to use a primer
No.
because it's made for small surfaces.
Primer. Primer por el vidrio, mejor el primer. Did you add water, Monica? Yes, in the on the brush. She say on the brush. You see, just on the brush to make the paper softer. Así que sea, así que se pueda moldear mejor el papel de arroz. We do have acrylic colors special for glass.
No, because actually we can, after primer, you can use normal acrylics. Okay.
Normal
acrylics. We also have other things, other colors that you can use on glass and will be transparent. But they are not really special only for primer, for glass. No. What you need to prepare is only the surface. Once the surface is prepared, no problem with acrylic colors. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me well, Omar, now? No problem?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, good. So I really had to switch off.
Okay, can I wash the vase after applying mixed media gel?
No. You need to protect with a varnish. And friends, we have a varnish for glass, which is wash it varnish. It is called wash it, and it's a special varnish you can use on glass, ceramics, porcelain, etc. And then it will be washable. Okay. If you really put a good layer of this wash it varnish, but I suggest 2 times, 2 layers, your plate will be washed into the dish machine. Unbelievable.
Okay. Fammi vedere il lato, Monica, fammi vedere il lato. Let me see how you are tearing off little pieces of rice paper and then filling
all the spaces. You can fill with colors, or you can fill like this with rice paper.
Like a collage. I like it.
Like a collage in this moment, yes. I quite finished this area. So that's quite over. And then I will approach another area.
Mixed media glue, rice paper. Tenemos aquí, de momento.
Mixed media glue before and before with water, and then mixed media glue on top. Press very, very well.
Someone still say that cannot hear well, Monica. I don't know why today everything is against us, but
what? Why?
I don't know. Maybe the camera is not plugged well.
I don't know.
or internet?
I don't know. I don't really know what happens.
Se oye muy bien. Okay. Someone said yes, someone said no. So probably it's depending from. Someone say I can hear you far. Someone I can hear you well.
No. I'm sorry, really. I will check all my equipment.
It's the weather, Jean say. Yeah, probably. It's crazy weather all around the world. Blanche, yeah, thank you. Beautiful paper. The quality and the design of Stamperia paper are amazing.
Our friends are always so kind. So now in this other area here, Omar, I'm gonna using so I'm of course remember to take away the tape because if I leave it I will have this stripe without anything. So take away the tape and if you are at home, you have time, just leave it dry and then you put the tape on this line, of course. But now I don't have so much time. So I will do in my way, which means I will go straight with the glue. This time I will use colla per doratura. So glue for golden leaf. Okay? Glue for golden leaf and
Carla is asking, can I use glue for decoupage, Monica?
no.
No.
This is glue for golden leaf, for foglia oro. Colla per doratura.
Okay, gilding glue. Okay, very specific glue for gilding that will not dry. This glue dry
With
very slowly.
yeah. So let's put some glue here. For example, I will select an area now like this. Okay. And I will put this glue only in this empty area. I hope it will be clear. Use the sponge again because the sponge will be useful not to leave traces of the brush, especially once you have the golden leaf on top.
Ok, Maria dice, non conosco este producto, è solo parpan de oro, es un pegamento específico que se usa con la hoja de oro.
Exacto. Es un pegamento que tiene que diventare, tiene que ser transparente. So at the moment it is white, but you really need to let it dry till it is completely clear. You see that it is white now, whitish. You need to let it dry till it is transparent. I can dry with the hair dryer, no difference, no change. Okay?
Okay.
So I will dry quickly because it dries very fast. This once you can touch it and it is sticky, it's ready for the golden leaf. So let's dry it.
Okay, let's wait for dry. So this is a specific glue. Jean, yes, this is the glue for also flakes, but also for the leaf, gold leaf. So this is, and at the end it will come transparent. Oh my God, I have the novelties here, ladies. I have the novelties. Cristina, mira que tengo aquí, Cristina. I collectibles di Amazonia. Okay, so the process is finished. Okay. The glue.
a plastic paper here where to put the golden leaf, because you know that golden leaf goes everywhere when you use it. So let's take golden leaf in silver. So in silver, because you have also in gold and in copper, 3 colors. This I find it very practical, this golden leaf in flakes. Domanda per Monica, la colla per la doratura serve per mettere la foglia di oro? Sì, esatto, per la foglia oro, esattamente, exactly. This glue is special for this golden leaf, but also for the golden leaf in normal paper, in normal sheets. You know, you have a square sheets of gold.
I think I have it somewhere.
So once it is sticky, quand elle est collante, Vincenza, c'est bonne pour la feuille or. Even if you wait longer, friends, foglia oro, golden leaf. Even if you wait 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, this glue will be always ready for this. Okay? Look how easy it is to use these flakes. You take them out like this, and then I'm pleased, Moniquita, that I gave you an idea. So I do that. I do like this.
Yeah, you were right. They will go everywhere.
Yes. Then you take a brush, friends, which must be a brush but with hard whistles, like something like this, standardino hard. And you please clean away all the silver flakes which are not glued. So you clean it very, very well. Everything which is not glued on top of the glue. Okay.
Oh, nice. I like the effort, because if you were using the leaf, you will not have this texture. Now I like this texture.
If you use the leaves, the effect will be more homogeneous. This is more irregular. I like more this effect.
Yes.
Because it's so fake. This is quite natural gilding. A little bit ancient effect. You see what I did? I missed a part here of glue. You can glue it again. So you put the glue, remember to let it dry, and then you will glue the golden leaf again. I will do it later. So now it's okay. Remember that you can save all the pieces you want into.
Yeah, before they go everywhere around. You see, they move. They are so light, so they move very easily.
So you will have all your house gilded. A golden silver house. Okay. But you can save all the pieces like this. You can put it into your bag, into your box here, and that's over. Okay.
I need gilding flakes for my decoupage plate that will really make designs pop. Really, because of course you can use metallic paste, but only gilding will give you this shyness that is absolutely real.
Yes, I have another use for this. You know, I take some tape then to clean up all the small powder. They stick on the brush. Okay. Now, let's go over to another section.
Okay.
So,
let's go. Todo está claro. Si tenéis dudas, amigas, aclarita.
Okay, I take away this tape now. So golden leaf is always very interesting because it really can transform everything. Okay, here I need a little bit of glue here, but okay, I will finish it later. Now, let's now
Nice.
go on another area here. For example, this area, I will use this glossy gel paste. I like it a lot because glossy gel paste, you can really use in thick quantity and it makes interesting effect.
Mm. We have a nice question.
Yes, tell me.
Wait, because my microphone is muted. I- Um, here we have. What if the glue?
Huh?
What was the glue that doesn't dry for the flakes?
I'll show you again. Here it is. So it's colla per doratura, glue for golden leaf. Special glue, yes. Here you have the data of the glue. Here it is, the code. Yes, it looks nice. Yes, for the moment it's not finished, of course. We still have a couple of techniques here. So let's take now this is the glossy gel paste, and let's use it again with the sponge brush. So the sponge brush, this time I take a clean one, okay, sponge brush, and I do that. In this area, I go over.
Glossy gel. Monica, they're asking if you can use resina instead of glossy gel.
Resina here, it will go down. It will be a little bit difficult to have this effect. Resina, it's okay if you want a shiny effect, maybe at the end on the wall vase. But here sorry, another question. Glue with the gold leaves. Can I use that glue also with the
Yes,
gold
yes,
leaves?
of course.
Not this one. Yes, this one. Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes, you can. Sorry, here the effect that I'm getting, I will never have with the resina because I leave, you see, with the sponge brush, I leave these parts irregular and a little bit crispy on top, you see. So only in the empty part I have here an empty part here. So I will do that like this. And I'm not flattening much. I'm leaving some parts in relief. Okay, so leave it like this. Okay, and this I will let it dry like this. You will see at the end this irregular effect we will enhance with something. So for the moment, here is done. Let's go on another area, the last one. This one I have here, this
Mhm.
empty area. So last time, one of the atelier, we learned to gather the crackle country. You remember crackle country? So it's an effect you get with a special medium to have crackles. By Stamperia, you also have pasta crackle to have thick effect of. Sorry, plaster can be applied instead of primer. No, no, sorry, because the surface is too smooth. And if you use plaster or gesso, at the moment it sticks, but not for good. So you really need something very, very strong for smooth surfaces, like a primer. So primer is the only way to create a surface on which you can work on. So can I have a checklist of all products using this project, please?
It's already
Our
online.
oh, he already knows us so well, so I know he makes
It's
it so well.
already online on Facebook. I post the phases with all the product lists. Of course, Monica, she didn't put the rice paper because you can personalize and choose the rice paper you want. But the main products are already online. Todos los productos que necesitas por crear el vaso de Mónica ya están en nuestra redes sociales, en Facebook, en YouTube. Mira, vamos.
Exactly. Our own. It's a forward.
That's why I really ask for you to send me everything in time because I know that our friends can wait to to create with us. So it's important to have. And
No, is every time he's asking me, even days before. So I need the list. I need the list. Then give me the list and a good picture. He really want to be ready for you in time. He's very precise, more than me. I need his help actually. So let's go now to this product, friends, which is
I love it, Monica. I love it, Crackling. This Crackling is very special. Okay, let's see the two component.
two components. We have step one and step two. So
Mhm.
this is a crackle different from crackle country because crackle country you can use with two acrylic colors to create the effect. So it reacts with the acrylic color. This crackle is a finishing. So you could, for example, put on the wall base because it's transparent and it is glossy, super glossy. Actually, it's effetto lucido, effetto brillante because it's very shiny. How do we use it? I show you on glass and on something vertical. We have to pay a little bit attention because actually it can drop the product. So we cannot use too much because the product, of course, goes down. So what the effect will be? We'll have smaller crackles on a vase than on canvas, for example, where you can have bigger crackles because you have a flat surface. So on flat surface, it will be easier, okay? So let's take now a flat brush, and we need, so I'm going to use a flat big brush like this. So what you need is a brush like this, okay?
Flat brush. Bueno, a traducir un momentino por las amigas españolas. Vamos a usar este efecto de crackle que se hace con dos componentes, uno y dos, que te encantará, porque ya tiene un acabado brillante, muy brillante. Muy bien. Okay. Vamos a ver cómo se usa.
Step one.
Okay.
Soft flat brush. No standardino this time. No standardino.
Flat brush. Okay. Este pincel es fundamental para este
So
efecto.
now you really need to cover the surface you want, but actually it must be white. So don't use a very small quantity. Use enough quantity to have an homogeneous white surface. Okay?
Vale. Entonces, usar bastante producto, no mucho que se calle, pero tampoco poco, porque si no, las grietas no están bonitas. Entonces, hay que poner el producto que sea todo blanco. ¿Verdad, Mónica?
Verdad.
¿Verdad? Amiguis. Vamos a hacer un vaso preciosísimo. Bellissimo, bellissimo, bellissimo. Guarda.
So remember, this crackle is also a finishing, a protection. So imagine you can have this effect on the wall base if you want, okay? So at home, you will try, you will test it. Okay.
And also you can make a Japanese style, or here you choose another paper with tulipan, so it will be different. You can really create your, or following the Stamperia fantasy, like, I don't know, Alice, or who knows?
Who knows? Actually, yes. So now I dry a little bit Amour, just to have a surface that I can treat on it. So I will dry this white Crackling and this glossy gel paste I have put before. So let's dry with hair dryer, but be attention not to be too close and not too hot. Otherwise, you can have bubbles. Okay, so a little bit far and moving your hair dryer always, or better, you leave it dry it all alone.
Naturally. Ok. Ora Mónica está secando con la secadora. El consejo de Mónica es no quemar tus vasos. Entonces, así, muévelo, así, moviendo, así que no se queme. Amour, the videos you mentioned, are they already to the products, how to use? Yes. Focus product. We already have a series called with this name, but now we are creating the new series of focus product. The first is almost ready. I can wait to share with you. Let's see, Monica is drying in the meantime. Okay, my pizza box was containing not only. I see Monica. Oh no, it's still drying. So I have also here. Let me show. Here, these beautiful chipboards, stick chip, collectible. Here, oh my God! But it's not. There's something else. Novelties. Here we have novelties. Let me say, oh gosh, fashion. Here we have Passion from Dorota, the new collection of Dorota Passion. So beautiful. And then, oh my God, Sara Cobendas here, Atelier des Art. Ay, mira, Sarita, qué chula, chulísimo. And then, from another friend, oops, it fell down. Here we have also Amazonia. Oh my God, Amazonia. But it's not over. Okay. Here, also we have the new collection here of Giovanna Rivero, Circle of Love. This is for the lover of Giovanna Rivero. They know what I'm talking about. Pure love, puro amor. Y también la nueva colección, romántica. Threads and Journal. And Sea Va. Aquí tenemos todo. Ahora necesito otra pizza box. Now I need a new pizza box. Mamma, ciao! Hai visto quanti giocattoli che mi hanno mandato? Okay, let's see. Monica is still drying. Okay, she said that it's very important to dry it very well, especially this last step. This box is fantastic. Absolutely. It's dry, Monica? Secco?
It's dry. Yes, almost, but we can go on, yes. So you see that the white is getting transparent completely, okay? So once it is transparent, we can go on with the second layer. So let's take the second step, which is step 2 of Crackling medium. I put it here. The consistency is quite different now. You see that it is more liquid and yellowish, but it will be transparent. So then I prepare my flat brush again.
Crackling step dos.
Yes. A dry, flat, soft brush, and you go over the first step.
Okay, so
This
vamos
time,
a perdón, sí, sí.
you put good quantity in a homogeneous way, like this. Okay, and then you should let it dry. Of course, it's better this step to let it dry alone, but I will try to dry it a little bit with the hair dryer.
Ok, sería mejor esperar que se seca al aire, pero ahora Mónica, que no tenemos tiempo, va a secarlo usando la secadora.
Un poco, then we will let it dry a little bit alone, but I just want to fix it with a little bit of hair dryer.
Okay, let's try. Let's dry it a little bit again. Then, now, my pizza is finished. Everything is on the ground. Todo me va al suelo. Pero, se quiere ganar una pizza box, if you want to win a pizza box too, please share this video and share all the video from Stamperia, all the live of Stamperia. Because on Monday and lunes, during the cafe, we announce the winner of the pizza box. You can have a pizza box like mine, only for you, this amazing pizza box. Now I have to call all my friends, I have to call Dorota, I have to call Christina. Darling, I have your collection here. Can we play together? Okay, I can't wait. Let me see. Wow, Monica.
Huh? It's quite done. Of course, you need to let it dry completely to get the transparency, because it's a transparent crackling. But you see that immediately it comes out with a heater.
Qué bella, qué bellezza, me encanta esto crackle. Me encanta el crackle. Hola Carmen de Barcelona, bienvenida. Okay.
Are you ready with another technique now?
This is very complicated, Monica. Today we are learning so many techniques all together. Okay. Let's go. Are you ready? Super transfer gel.
Here is the super transfer. So we have already seen many times the transfer gel, but this is something more immediate and interesting too. What you need is a copy of, for example, we have here, you see, Amour, our papers, transfer paper, Stamperia transfer paper. So I selected one small piece just to show you the technique. Of course, then you will try and make it on your own as you like with all the images you want. So
yes, María. María, sí, solo con pasar el segundo paso del craquelado se queda este efecto, claro, por supuesto. Usando el segundo producto se va a craquelear. Gracias.
Cracklear. ¿Cómo se dice eso?
Crack. ¿Cómo se dice eso, amigas?
So here it is, the example we are going to see with the super transfer. Let's take a butterfly here, for example. Let's cut it out from this transfer paper. So it's a copy, a laser copy. You don't need to cut it perfectly, only a little bit to see how to put it. Let's take also a dragonfly.
Mira, craquelado, craquelar, así como yo no me equivoco nunca, no hablo de forma súper correcta. Eso no es verdad, pero ok, this technique you need a laser copy,
Yeah,
una fotocopia láser. Puede ser en blanco y negro o a color, black and white or color, but of course the black is.
upside down like this. You take a little bit of this super transfer product with the brush. You go over, but pay attention not too much, and especially now it's not so easy because it's not enough dried. So let's see. I put too much because it must be really very well dried before doing this. So especially on primer, but we'll see. Just to show you the technique, and then you will try it at your house slowly and
Mhm.
well. You see, I'm using this bone. We can go back and watch over. Yes, you can.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Our live are all available on social media, Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah, you see, friends? Now it's going up. Of course, I told you that the priming is not so well dried, but you have an idea of of the drawing. I will do with this butterfly,
Mhm.
which is a little bit bigger. Let's put it here and let's see.
Monica say if you want a perfect stamp, you have to dry better the vases. Now, as we always say, we don't have enough time, so we are in rush.
Yeah,
But for the transfer technique, it's very important to have the primer under very dry.
yes. Otherwise, it can stick on your fingers or stick on the paper. But I can give you an idea at least of this technique. You see, I don't know if you can see the butterfly here, dragonfly. I show you also here on a surface like a cardboard. Maybe it will be more visible. Let's take a butterfly, turn it upside down, especially on the base, which is round now. Not so easy now to show you that, but we can try. Here on a flat surface, you see, you press very well, and you have your butterfly. You see, not so well, but it can go. Let's try here again. Here on the surface, let's try again. Maybe less product because the surface is very smooth. Then flat, and you have the drawing. But sorry, it's not working here on the cardboard. Oh, it's not working well. I'm so sorry. Let's here on the other side, it's less smooth. We have to find a good surface. Not so easy, huh? Not so easy this
No, this
time.
technique is not so easy, but it works very well on leather, for instance. I don't
On
know, maybe
leather, fabric also,
in
fabric also.
fabric, yes. Maybe on the cardboard is not.
Okay.
You see, it's
It,
not. It
not
works
so easy.
better on leather or fabric.
Yeah. Okay, but I think you understood the anyway the technique. I hope. Sorry, not working so well, but let's recover it. Okay, so now we still have this part
Mhm.
to finish, and I'm going to use the cera antica to create a surface. Cera antica with a standardino brush.
Mhm.
Let's take it. And we go over the surface like this, very softly to enhance the material we have.
The glossy. This is the area with the glossy gel. I'm right.
Yes,
Okay.
This is the area with the glossy, and we have this effect. Okay.
You see, because glossy is a paste, very sexy one, I have to say, especially because this violet is so beautiful that, as the name say, is heavy body. It means that while it's dry, it will stay on place with this beautiful texture that it was transparent, but now Monica is showing up using this.
This is on Crackling Amour
Mhm.
to enhance the crackles.
So nice. Girami il tappo, fammi vedere. Questa non ce l'ho. I don't have this product in my pizza. Ok, cera antica. Antiquing waxing. Yes, she's using waxing now, mate.
Of course, I will need to let the crackle dry very well before making well, but it gives you an idea as well. Okay, you can see the crackles.
Mm-hmm. And on the glossy? Show me on the glossy.
See.
Wow, it looks like real metal. No.
Yeah, right. Now, last but not least, we need. I just wanted here where the silver leaf is. I selected any stencil you like, and we can make a stencil on the golden leaf, not to leave it alone like this. So let's take a stencil brush. I will make only one small crackle here. So the base is round and it's not so easy, but we can make it. This is a stencil brush with white acrylic.
You're using white acrylic for the stencil.
Yeah, for the stencil, just to have a very, very light impression of the stencil. I don't want to have something.
Stencil brush, no water, little bit of color, okay, and just to have an idea of the stencil. I understand. Yeah, nice. It's very nice that using the acrylic over a shiny background.
Yes, I love the effect of acrylic on silver, and also I like it.
The contrast is very nice.
Yes, that's interesting. Yeah. So now I'm going to repair a little bit the dragonfly and the butterfly of which I have drawing.
Alda, I'm using the stencil right now. Alda, we are always connected, my love. Let me. Ciao, Alda. Your stone paper rock. Alda Secret Rock. Can wait. All the people wait for the next season of Alda Secret Creation. Ti aspetto. Ciao, Alda.
Ciao, Alda. So I take a little bit of anthrax color, so you can use also gray color, and I go over the dragonfly I had made with the French.
You see, this is Kintsugi, repairing instead of throwing away. You see, also Monica can fail, ladies and gentlemen, but no way, Monica with the class, now it's time for fixing. Thank you, Monica. You are super. Okay. Katia, ciao. We have friends here. Bellissimo, excepcional. Como aprende uno en estas clases, gracias. Brillantes ideas. Stunning.
Okay. Now
We fixed the butterfly.
Brush like this, little bit, and I go just to shadow one area from the other. You see a little bit to create, to enhance the areas, the different areas.
Sí, esta es la zona del Silver Flakes, donde está poniendo el stencil. Sí, sí. We put the stencil over the Silver Flakes.
Yes. And then a little shadow around every area.
I have a question from Anna. Explaining differences between cera antica and patina gel.
Cera is much more covering, Patina is really very, very light. So if you really want a strong effect, use wax. So I prefer to enhance with the wax, the crackles effect. If you want a very light effect, use patina. So patina is very, very light.
Denise is asking where we live now. Monica is in Italy. I'm in Spain right now. And Angela is in Australia. Ciao.
So I think we are now ready for the last step. Here we are.
Okay. Someone here finished his job and is walking away with a margarita in his hands. Okay. Lucky. No, you're just can you hear the sound of the eyes? Okay. Go away, Margarita. Go away from me. I need to.
Okay.
Cuánta técnica en una sola clase. Blanche, por supuesto. Mónica es un volcán, No se puede parar.
So now here we are for the last step. So the real gold that Japanese people use, of course, we will use an alternative, which is made with Decor 3D and foiling. Okay, so let's take Decor 3D, which is a spatial glue, which is from this pen, like a pen. To open it. Okay.
And now the final part.
We use it around every area. So
Come down. Okay. Thank you, Monica.
Pay attention to use a small quantity because it's long to dry. Even if your areas are not perfect now, they can be underlined by this glue. So you use the glue to divide well these areas like this. This pen can be used also to create a writing, a drawing, whatever you want.
Jean said that she cannot hear you. Jean, it's someone yes, someone not. Today it's a crazy day. It's a crazy day. So we have difficulties, but as the lesson of today is to, you see, everything is something got wrong. It's something got broken. Don't throw it away. Take your time and create something new. And the things about this technique is that at the end, a vase will be broken in a different way. So you will never ever have nothing similar that your restored vases. So this is a very nice point of view about this technique that I like it a lot.
I will try to dry at least a small part to show you how to apply the foiling. So can you, do you have something to tell to our
Okay, of course. Of course, Monica.
always? Okay, I try.
Okay. They are asking Jean which is the glue. Later, Monica will show us the specific glue that you have to use for this gilding effect. It's a glue that will dry very slow and it will stay on place. It means that when you will apply the foil, it will give this effect like it was real gold on taking together the pieces. Now it needs to dry well. So now I show everything. What do you want to see? Oh, no. Here, yeah, sea green. What do you want to see? Let me discover this collectible. Let's discover this collectible because tomorrow we have a class. We have a class with Radovan Kjanica, and we will learn how to use all the new stuff coming from this collection, the Voyage Fantastic collection. So let me discover what this new product is. Actually, it's first time I have a collectible in my hands. I'm quite excited. Let me see. So here we have. First of all, I like the shape. You see, and we have so much to cut out. We have collectible here, and on the other side, the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful texture from Stamperia. Here we have collectibles and beautiful texture from Stamperia. Here we have the eye balloon, and then mechanism, and you can use one side on the other side. So if it means that if your project needs this beautiful, here, you can use from both sides. And then here, word, map, and always a nice, beautiful. Here we have machines and this beautiful texture on the back. Aquí tenemos, y mira cuántas fotos. Ay, tag. Aquí tenemos los tags. Wow. Okay. I can wait tomorrow to play with Radovan. I see. Okay. Ready.
Okay. Here I am, even if, it takes long because it gets to be completely clear. So it must be completely transparent, okay? But now we can go on and maybe here it is. So let's take some foiling, little bit of foiling, a little piece of this foiling, and you go simply over like this and take away, and you will get the shiny effect. So you really need to wait till it is dry, but you see the line will be, once it is, you can wait till tomorrow or even more, no problem. Important is to go on when
I come back here.
When the glue is completely transparent. So here I will wait 1 hour at least to get it, and it will be done. So I think, Omar, we have quite finished our long ways today because we have so many techniques together. But Omar disappeared. Yes, this glue must completely transparent. Yes, getting really looking for tomorrow. Yes. So once it will be dried, it will be transparent. And then you can go over and over many times in order to have this. So I have also a necklace with this technique actually. So I show you, I show you maybe closer. It's a necklace also, you know, that I like every time to combine a necklace in the same technique I'm working on. And this is a technique, necklace that also my friend, a friend of mine, my friend Grazia, which is very good in jewels. We made it together, and here it is. I show you closer. Show you close. So it is the same technique, but so with different, you see, the glossy gel, the silver, golden leaf, and this is the rice paper. And here we have this gilding effect. So simply putting this on this side, you have to put the matte side on the glue and take up, and this will be the effect.
Wow.
So this is done. Also, you know, almost that we also have to show our necklace every time. My necklace, I have to show it every time. So I think that we are with our base and everything.
Show me the
So
bases again, please.
we will show it again, and of course, the foiling, the glue must be completely dry before putting the golden leaf, the foiling on top, but it will be ready. And here it is. So I will take a picture maybe later for you, Omar, so you can post on our best on our website. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. It was a pleasure. And so I hope you will try with something broken so you can have a real new Kintsugi base and enjoy yourself because here you will really have fun to make something like this. You will.
Absolutely.
So we made a crackling, we made this golden leaf, we made a structure with the paste, we made decoupage, we made many techniques together. If you have questions, write to me and I will be pleased to answer you. Okay?
Really, maybe Monica, we can organize because I see it's a very complex technique, no? Especially the plates you show me. I'm in love with the plates. I have to say that my favorite is the
Especially the soup.
is the plate. So maybe if you want masterclass, please contact Monica because you know she wait all her students ready like Letizia and all the friends to create this beautiful technique because there's many technique you can mix. So one time you can use some techniques, other it's very complex. It's very complex. So beautiful. People are commenting, share and like the video because you can win a pizza box. You can also win a pizza box. So remember to share this video.
And remember, friends, that next Tuesday we will meet again with another atelier. And we are thinking about it for something interesting. You will be interested in it, I'm sure.
Yeah. I like the idea because Monica already has something crazy in mind. But also, friends, if you have something special, can I say, Monica, that to our friends? If you have
Right.
something special you would like that Monica made only for you and me, please comment or send me an email to Stamperia or to Monica or to me. Please, Monica, I really would like to, I don't know. And have a look to the profile of Monica. You can find many things that she creates. So go there, searching for something you like, say, Monica, please, I would like to know how to make this one. And we will make for you. Because you know, Monica has no secrets.
Exactly.
Always generous, Monica. Thank you so much, Monica. You are
For following. Thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you to everybody. You are really so kind. So see you next Tuesday with
yeah.
another project, another idea, and share the video.
Share the video, put a like, share the video. Ciao, Monica. Un bacio a
Oh,
tutti. See you tomorrow, 3 p.m.
my
live. Ciao,
Oh.
Gabriela.